What's up, everybody? It is a glorious day because, as of yesterday, of course, congrats to Simon Lizotte. But the real news, we all know, Paul McBeth's back on the podium. Let's go, baby. We are so back. So in honor of Paul's return to the top of the leaderboard, we're going to be throwing a Kratos only round. I've got a putting Kratos with the rubber blend, and then I've got the Tour Series. I'm out here at our local pitch and putt, 9-hole pitch and putt, River Hill. We're going to be playing all of the yellow baskets. There are 2 baskets out here, but we're playing all the yellow ones. Yeah, let's do it. All right, out here, hole 1. Also, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for some of the weird camera angles. My phone mount for my tripod broke, and I haven't gone and gotten a new one yet, so this is sitting on the top of my bag. But anyway, hole 1 is, we got brand new tee signs out here. Shout out the BDGA. Hole 1, we're playing the A position, I think. So it's 216 feet right through this gap. It is going to be a little bit of a turnover just with the angle of the tee pad. And the Kratos is always sneaky overstable, so I'm going to try and actually put some ante on it. Oh, I put a lot of ante on it. And I parked the B pin. Long putt coming up. All right, like I said, absolutely parked the B pin. So we got a long putt, first putt of the day, and I have not putted with a beaded putter since 2020. So here we go. Oh my gosh, they're so stable. Player 2. All right, little cleanup here for par on hole 1. All right, we're out here at hole 2. This one's going to be kind of an awkward one to film because there's like a drop off behind the tee pad, so I can't really get a good angle. But hole 2 is a big turnover. It's 286 feet. You're wanting to go through the big gap and then turn to the right, and it does kind of like a little dip and then back up. This is going to be kind of a tough shot. It's a little bit low ceiling once you get in there too. Yeah. So, Kratos, once again, committing to throwing on some ante. I also got to give it height. And I didn't throw it on ante. Oh boy, that'll be fun. All right, this was actually a somewhat fortunate spot to land in. You probably can't see it. B pin you can see is right down there. The A is somewhere right through there. So we're going to try maybe a little touch forehand. Just going to see if we can poke something through there. Yeah. What? I just made that. What? That was crazy. Sick too. All right, well, that was absolutely crazy. Never in a million years did I think that I was getting that too. But yeah, there it is, sitting right there in the basket. That was dope. Coolest thing to happen yet. So I'd like to take this time to apologize because I forgot that I was going to put this on YouTube, and I've been filming everything the wrong way. So I'm going to start doing it the right way now. Enjoy actually getting to see these shots. All right, I know this camera angle isn't great, but we'll just call it cinematic. How about that? It's artsy. Hook up, please. Ace the B. Oh my gosh, it went so long. So clearly it's been a very long time since I've played out here. And I forgot how soft you have to throw everything. Got it. All right, hole 4, a couple different ways you can play it. It's a 216, as you can see, right down the gut. There is this little hyzer line. I like that better for the B pin. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this A pin. I haven't been out here in a long time, especially since they put in 2 baskets at each pin, or each hole. So I think I'm gonna try and go up the gut. I'm gonna put just a little bit of flex on this, because when you release it flat, it's pretty stable. Too much flex and not enough height. Another highlight putt incoming. All right, guys. Just like I said, another highlight putt. Here we go. Nope, too stable. Oh, gosh. All right. Hole 4 is going to be probably the hardest hole out here. 287. Another one dead straight, but the shape of the hole kind of calls for a turnover. Honestly, I think I might just throw flat at it. I've been putting pretty well, honestly, with the Kratos, so I'm just going to try and put it close. Make a big putt. I'm not going to try and turn it over too much. Or we'll turn it over a ton and still have to make a big putt. Love it. All right. Time for a big putt here. First straddle of the day. The straddles have been feeling good lately, but with lunas that are not overstable. Yeah, see, that's never gonna work. Another par. All right, here's a hole I'm actually excited to throw the Kratos on. This is hole 6, 235. Through this gap, probably can't see it, but it goes up the hill. It is about maybe 25 feet or so away from the baseball fence, which is OB. You'd have to really throw it high and a really good rip to get it over, especially with putter. But it is there. The big thing is trying to hyzer just behind that tree and not clip one of those branches. There is a little bit of luck involved with this shot, but typically my problem is like I'll hit the gap on this hole and I can't get anything to finish because like a buzz or a quake is too fast, will go too far, but a Luna is too straight. So I think the Kratos is actually going to be perfect for this shot. Yeah, I think that's our first shot in the circle. So one thing that I'm having to learn about the Kratos is I have to remember what this disc is. It's just a Luna with a bead. Every other beaded putter I've thrown just doesn't have the glide that a Luna has. And so trusting that this thing is going to still float even when I don't give it a full rip is something that I'm really having to get used to. I'm often sending this way long because I'm throwing it like it's going to be like a jawbreaker zone and it's going to be straight to overstable, but that it's going to dump. And this thing doesn't really dump. It's a gentle fade, or if I really trust it on hyzer, it's a nice like slow panning fade. But overall I really love this thing. I just, like I said, just got to get used to throwing it. Hole 7, 246, dead straight, low ceiling right before the basket. If you hit that tree, it still puts you like edge of circle if you don't like bounce off of it. But we're gonna try and get under it. Or That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to make merch. Just or ... Because that seems to be a theme. But I pick a line and then I just don't throw it. Yeah, go ahead and comment down below if we should get some or merch. Because I've only got 3 videos and I feel like I say it a lot already. All right, tough putt here. I don't think I can go right at it, so I'm gonna try and give it an ante bid. And I'm gonna go to straddle jumper. Come on. Oh, it looked so good. All right, hole 8. This is the worst ever 2-pin hole ever, because as you can see, the B pin is right in line for throwing at the A pin. The A is 222 over the mound, back down. There is a little drainage ditch that typically plays as OB, on or over. And then you got tennis courts. They used to be way closer on the right side, and now they're gone because I think they're putting in pickleball courts. So this hyzer line has actually kind of opened up way more. You can be a lot safer now. I'm not gonna be. Stroke. Here we go. Oh, I threw it right out of bounds. It's not a Luna, dude. You gotta put some ante on it. So that's OB. All right, we went OB right here. I was slightly hyzering in, so I'll go diagonal towards tee box. Take my release and cash it. All right, guys, thank you for joining me for this quick little round this morning. River Hill, we have come to the last hole, hole 9, 236. Again, dead straight, right into the tree line. There's a nice backstop, so green light to just rip right at it. Let's see if we can ring one up. We got a little bit of a tail left to right, which is kind of money. Except I put it on hyzer, and it's not a Luna. Everybody say it together. It's not a Luna. Let's finish off strong. Bang. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. Of course, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, click the bell so you're notified of when new videos drop, and comment down below some new ideas for other challenges that I can do out at River Hill. River Hill is a perfect little 9-hole pitch and putt for these kind of challenge style videos. So comment down below, and you never know, maybe my next video is one of your guys' picks. And if you are interested in these Kratoses, I believe if you hurry, there might still be some of the prototypes available at bangachain.com. And if you use the promo code CHIEF at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. Bang & Chain also has a whole bunch of other discs in stock. We're getting new shipments in pretty much every single week. So they keep it stocked there with everything that you could need. So go check that out. Again, that's bangachain.com with the promo code CHIEF for 10% off your order. Yeah, follow me on socials. I'll have everything linked down below. Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, the whole 9. So again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And until next time, peace. Like this, yeah, and you know we don't miss, yeah, like swish, yeah, you see the flick of my wrist.